Hola amigos, it's Monica in Costa Rica. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm just taking a well-deserved break on the beach today after a very busy week. I found myself a new apartment and I moved into it and spent the last few days organizing and setting it up. And also been looking at buying a car, which has been fun because I don't have a car. So getting around has been fun. One thing I have learned is that I would like to pass on to anyone who is thinking of moving to Costa Rica is bring as much cash as you can. So you can actually bring up to $9,999 without being flagged for fraud or anything like that. The reason I say bring as much cash as you can is as a local, things like rent, buying vehicles, so a lot of things the locals like to use cash. And I found the hard way that it's actually really difficult to transfer your money from another country, like myself as Canada, into Costa Rica. Before I left, I got a Scotiabank account because they assured me that I could get my money in Costa Rica from there. And it turns out it hasn't been that easy, really. I can take money out of the bank machines, but I can only take out about $500 at a time. And the guy I'm buying a car from wants cash. So you can imagine how long it would take to go to the bank, and there's usually a limit of maybe $2,000 or $3,000 a week to buy a car in cash when you only have access to a very limited number of funds per day. Now I called the bank and I asked them, what's going on? You said I would have access to my money from here, and they said, oh yeah, you can have access to your money, but you have to go to the branch in San Jose. Now I'm in Playa Hermosa, which is about 4 or 5 hours away from San Jose by car, and I don't have a car, so clearly that's not gonna work for me. But they were kind enough to increase my limit for a couple of days so that I can take more than $500 out of the bank. So that's something maybe to think about when you're moving to Costa Rica is cash. Cash is king here, and you do need plenty of it. I try to use my credit card as much as I can on most things. You can buy groceries on your card here, and a lot of things you can buy by credit card, but the big things like buying cars and rent and that kind of thing, they want cash. So something to think about that way. Well, anyways, looks like I'm getting a car tomorrow, so I'm really excited. And I'm just having a nice time here resting on the beach today because it's been a long week. So I hope all of you have a really good day and a good week, and I'll be talking to you soon. Pura vida. Bye.